Good morning. I don't know about you, but I actually start to feel better once the mornings get lighter and once the afternoons get lighter. And this has been quite a week because for the first time this week I left my house to come to work and it was beginning to get light. And for the first time this week I actually managed to get home on one afternoon while it was still light. Now we've been talking about our well-being, haven't we, and our mental health. And I'm one of these people who once the mornings and the evenings start to draw out and we have light in the morning and we have light in the late afternoon, I start to feel better. And I finished this week feeling extremely positive. So much so that in Monday's assembly there's going to be quite an important announcement. Because in the final week before half term, I think we've all worked so jolly hard that we deserve just one or two only fun activities before we break up for half term. Now I will reveal more about this in Monday's assembly, but what you might want to be considering is what talent have I got? What talent could I just record in a very short clip? And what talent could I forward to the school if, for example, at the end of next week there was going to be some sort of talent competition? I'm going to just throw that one out there for you to think about now. If there were to be some sort of talent competition, what talent could I demonstrate and forward to the school for consideration? More about that in Monday's assembly. In the here and now, I'm delighted to be handing out some commendations as ever. I've seen some wonderful work this week, boys coming along showing me their work. I think we've had one or two photographs which are going to appear in this presentation as we hand out some commendations to the following. In reception this week, Adam H for writing, very well done to you. Ibrahim F for super work using scales. Now I'm assuming there, Ibrahim, that we're talking about scales in terms of weight rather than those things that might appear on a fish. Alright, so well done to you. In year one, we've got a number of commendations for a dinosaur booklet. I know number one, you've turned into little paleontologists in the recent weeks, and I know you've been doing lots of research and discoveries based on fossils and dinosaurs and the like, so very well done to you all. And commendations for your dinosaur booklets go to Parin M, Rizwan K, Joshua P, Caleb C, very well done. In year two, we have commendations for science to Thomas W and Ayan H. Both boys brought me their work. Had a photograph with them and some fantastic effort being put in there, the two of you, very well done. And Aeon talked beautifully about the piece of work that he had produced on Mars, the planet, not the chocolate bar. So very well done. Jeevan B in year three brought me his enrichment work. He made a lovely card and a lovely money box to celebrate the coming of Chinese New Year, and because he's such a lovely chap, he then told me that he was going to give them to his brother for his brother's birthday, so that's lovely to see. I then saw also in year three, I saw Mustafa E.H, and he brought some artwork to show me that he'd been doing at home. It was lovely to see Mustafa, thank you for that, well done. And in year five, we have commendations this week for Zachariah H for English, Matthew D for superb effort, determination, you could call it academic resilience, and a desire to keep going to get this task done in maths. Very well done to you. And then some really fantastic English work the Year 5 boys have been doing. Martin J, Roald P and Rishi S. Very well done to you boys. And then finally for this week, in Year 6, a commendation for geography goes to Laith H. Very well done. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and you can wait patiently, or perhaps impatiently, for our important announcement in Monday's assembly.